Hey, cousins, I'm back. Well, Jennifer Lopez is saying that it was torture for her when Ben Affleck started to pull away from their marriage. Now, I love the title of this article because it used some choice word. One of my favorite words. It says Ben Affleck choosing to pull away from his marriage was torture for Jennifer Lopez. You know, that is one of my favorite words. I think I should put it on a t-shirt. What you think? Huh? Should I put it on a t-shirt? I like that word. I love it. Choose it. Because you see, there is so much power in the word choice. Choose. Chose. Because some of these couples, they act like somebody held a powwow to their gun and force them marry the other person. Because I know growing up in the church, they act like that's what it is. They act like because some man want to marry you, you have to marry them. No, I have a right to choose. So this is by Cosmopolitan magazine, honey. He said Ben Affleck choosing to pull away. He chose to pull away. Okay. Hey, cousins. This is my third video today. I'm trying to make up. You know, I was away for a little weekend, get away with the family, you know, and I didn't do no video, so I'm trying to make up to you. Be sure to check out the video I did. Did you hear about the lady that left her husband 30 days after he lost his job for his best friend? I know what I have to say about that. And Judge Mathis, the other video I did, a lot of people are asking, where is Mrs. Mathis, Auntie Linda, going with her old Gucci? Okay, I want to know what y'all think about this. So be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. I absolutely love you and adore you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the cash ups and the Zelle, showing me love and support, joining my membership, picking up my books on Amazon, and leaving me reviews. I absolutely love you, darlings. And so it says, Ben Affleck choosing to pull away from his marriage was torture for Jennifer Lopez. And I can just imagine it is torture, right? It was torture for her. But Jen, we already know y'all shouldn't have gotten married. It says Ben has moved on with his life and has been hanging out with Kick Kennedy, honey. So they feel like Ben is cheating on Jennifer with the new young girl. I think I'm gonna do a separate video on that. Okay. Another day, another update on Jennifer Lopez, honey. Yes, we love the updates because this is one couple that we can learn from. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we can all learn from this couple. Another update on Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's months-long breakup, while J-Lo did recently pull the trigger and file for divorce. A source close to her claim the lead-up was incredibly hard, mostly because apparently Ben simply wasn't interested in saving the marriage. Ah, that's powerful. That is powerful. He had no interest in saving the marriage. Ben did not. He did not want to save the marriage to Jennifer Lopez. What I say all the time, y'all, it takes both people, husband and wife, working together, to make the marriage work. One person cannot make the marriage work. A husband only working to make the marriage work is not going to work. A wife only working to make the marriage work is not going to work. Now, we know our aunties and grandmothers, they stayed with these men, honey, and want us to think they were happily married. No, you just decided to stay because a lot of y'all didn't have no choice. Y'all didn't have no options. He was the only one working. You wasn't working, so you had to stay with the abuser, the liar, the alcoholic, the cheater who had 65 families across town. You had to stay with him because you ain't had no other choice. See, today we have a choice. We don't have to stay with the abuser, the liar, the thief, the stealer, and the adulterer. Because it takes both people. In my book on marriage, coming up soon, it takes both people. See, husband and wife have a role to play. If the husband is not playing his role, guess what? The marriage is not going to work. If the wife is not playing his role, get her role, guess what? The marriage is not going to work. That's why it takes both people working at the marriage to make it work. And when I read this article, I was like, yes, honey, these are some very good words that I've used all the time to communicate to you ladies that you must make sure you choose wisely. Let's read that again. It says, mostly because while J-Lo did recently pull the trigger and file the divorce, the source close to her claimed the lead up was incredibly hard, mostly because apparently, Ben simply was not interested in saving the marriage. And if he's not interested in staying in the marriage, unless Jennifer is going to sit down and shut her mouth and take it, the marriage was not going to work. Which is why she went ahead and filed for divorce. Because she's like, look, this is not working. This is not serving me. Let me just go ahead and file for divorce. It's been incredibly difficult for her that Ben chose to pull away from the marriage and move on with his life. Here's another good word. He chose to pull away. How many of you know that the longer you're married, the tighter you're supposed to become? The bond is supposed to become tighter. But if he chose to pull away from the marriage and move on inside, leaving her behind, and inside tells people she didn't want a divorce. She wanted to figure things out. They love each other. Jennifer is not the type to just give up. It's been almost torture for her to wait around. Yes, it is, ma'am. This is husband number 4. Don't tell me it's not like you to give up when you're on marriage number 4. Use a lie. Excuse me. Use a lie. You can't tell me it's not easy for you to give up when you want husband number 4. You could tell that to somebody else, but you can't tell that to me because it's Sister Janice. Okay? So if he chooses to pull away, ladies, there's nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is stay in the marriage and shut up. But other than that, he ain't gonna want to be bothered with you. J-Lo's allegedly relieved now that she's filed for divorce casually on their 2-year wedding anniversary, and her family and friends agree that it was the right decision. She's surrounded by a lot of love and support. She'll be fine. She's strong and always come out on top. Maybe she's looking for her other husband. This comes as Pay6 source said J-Lo tried her best to salvage the relationship. Here she go again. She is trying her best to salvage the relationship. What did I say earlier? It takes both people working together to make it work. It will not work with one person working. It's like a car and the gas. It's like the gas and the engine. The engine can't work without gas. The gas can't work without the engine. They need both of them working together to make it work. Okay? She truly believed this was the greatest love story she'd ever known, and she was finally getting her chance at the fairy tale. After wedding number 4, she's a dum-dum. You know what? I need a t-shirt. She's a dum-dum. Okay? You on wedding number 4, and you're going to talk about this is your fairy tale? No, it's a lie. She just really didn't stop to consider who the actual man was in the fairy tale. I love this article, y'all. I love this article. Listen to what it says. She thought she finally got her fairy tale, but she did not stop to think who the man was in her fairy tale. Husband is a choice. The husband you choose will determine the rest of your life, so choose wisely. Come on, church. Let's read on. Their source somewhat dramatically claimed Ben has a darkness to him that no other person can fix. And J-Lo gave the relationship her whole heart. Oh, so you thought you could have fixed the darkness in him. You know what? Jennifer Lopez is a pink Misha. You's a pink Misha. He had a darkness in him, and you think you could be the only one to fix it, right? You're the only one that could fix it. Right? Nobody else. This article is so... I mean, are y'all seeing this? Are you ladies seeing this? He had a darkness, and she's the only one that could fix it. No. The darkness will engulf you, ma'am. The darkness will engulf you. Stop trying to fix men. It's not your job to fix him. The only male, M-A-L-E, you're supposed to fix is your son. If he ain't your son, don't try to fix him. Okay, don't tell me the landscapers are here picking up the leaves already, honey. Fall didn't start yet. I mean, there may be like 1 or 2 leaves on the ground, y'all, but my landscapers outside. Yes, honey. Yes. Yeah. Hey, Steven. Hey, Steven. Yes, honey. Listen, my new landscaper, he don't play. He don't play. You hear me? Yes, honey. Okay. Listen to this. Let's read on the Pygmisha. She would have done anything to make this work. Yes, because she's a Pygmisha. Because she thinks she's the only one that could make the marriage work. She thinks her coochie can keep him. Huh? You think your coochie, your Coachella can keep him. She opened herself up to criticism, ridicule, and countless naysayers who told her this was a bad idea. You should have listened, and it was doomed, that there was a reason it didn't work the first time. Yes, the source added, but she didn't want to believe it. She truly believed love would conquer all. Only dumb, foolish women believe love conquers all. Meanwhile, it seems Ben may have been hanging out with RFK Jr.'s daughter, Kit Kennedy, so more on that. All those little phrases and all those little words are what Pygmisha, Desperation, desperate women say. You think you can fix him. He has a darkness. You're the only one. Love conquers all. You would do anything for him. Yes, honey. Go ahead and be tortured. Excuse me. In other words, you will do anything for a man, girl. You'll do anything for a man. Because you think you're the only one that's going to make this marriage work. Not understandable, it takes 2 people. And there's nothing you can do to make him want to make the marriage work. There's nothing you can do to make him stop pulling away. There's nothing you can do to make him work on the marriage if he doesn't want to do it independent of himself. I've got to go. Thank you for those of you loving on me, giving me love and support. This is my 3rd video for today, boo-boos. Hit that Cash App. I'm buying ice cream. Even though my doctor says cut back on the ice cream. She said, you know, everything I eat, she wants me to cut back. It's like she doesn't want me to live. You know, she just wants me to, okay, cut back on the, how many ice cream you have a week? I love y'all. My books are on Amazon. Leave reviews for me. Check them out. I also love you. Talk to you later. Bye.